Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love bite now. Gemini, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. Let's see what energies there are, what you need to know, and what blessings are coming your way. My angels, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages and the blessings and advice they need for their love life now. Thank you. So Gemini, as always, there's going to be an angel blessing card to top the reading, and then we can get on to your reading. So my angels, what do you have for Gemini now? A blessing or an advice card? Oops, pause. Even before I finished shuffling them, Gemini, this card just flipped and just sat here. So I guess I'll have to take this one, which says pause. So there may be some kind of pause going on in your love life or your life, or maybe there's some things to think about before you can begin again. So let's begin your reading and see what this pause is all about. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm really blessed to have you all here today. Very grateful. Thank you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Gemini, this is going to be a small 9-card spread just to check your energies. And in case required, we'll take 3 cards for the ones who are looking for new love. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Gemini, my email is in the description box below. You can contact me there. So let's see. King of Cups. All right. Somebody's all loved up here, it seems. First card I have here for you, Gemini, is the Judgment in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Something didn't go very right in the past, Gemini. I think this is your past energy, Judgment in reverse. There was something which didn't happen the way it should have, and I think somebody released this connection. Maybe they got found out, maybe they were cheating, lying, or snuck away, maybe didn't offer commitment when the time was right, and that's the reason somebody called judgment on them, released them, and left them, and went forward to have a victory for themselves. What happened, Spirit, with the 7 of Swords here? What happened with the 7 of Swords? They went on to being single and happy and abundant for themselves. So somebody here in the past who did not do the right thing, and their partner, I think because maybe they were expecting a commitment, or they thought this was going to be a happily ever after. So I think their partner who didn't receive the commitment here, Gemini, I think released them, went ahead, got themselves all single and beautiful and abundant, sneaked out of the relationship, and went on to have victory in their own life. Now I have the 9 of Pentacles here twice. Gemini, 9 of Pentacles is here twice, and so is the 6 of Wands. Okay, now this person is seeking victory and commitment. They want somebody for the long haul or nothing at all. So I think when they realize that this partnership is not going to give them what they deserve, they call judgment and left, and now this person is all single and beautiful and winning, because that's what they stepped out for, right? To be happy and victorious in their own life, and this is exactly what I think the place that the single person has achieved for themselves. They don't want to stay in a place which is going to give them stress, which is going to give them worry. They are, I think, doing pretty well on their own. Who I think is the feminine energy here, is concentrating more on their dreams and hopes and pentacles and business and whatever. This is an active choice being made by this feminine here. But there is a little bit of fear of letting go of their partner as well. So I don't think things have really ended here. But to some extent, I think that hope for an happily ever after is kind of halted here. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Pentacles? Yes, I think this feminine thinks that to stay in this partnership is okay, but whatever promises my partner was bringing to me were all full of hot air, and they were none of these promises will ever come true, right? Or maybe these promises were never made for this Ten of Pentacles to come true. And that's what this feminine was looking for, something that would really give them a long-term partnership, a long-term stability. Since they realized that all these promises were all fake, this person is just kind of never going to, give me what I want. I think their partner has left off because this was becoming a little overburdening to bear. Whatever relationship there was between the two of you, it was getting too much for one person to bear because the other person was just not ready to do the right thing. They were, I think, probably doing something else which was not very right, and that's the reason they were not being able to offer that commitment, and now one person has left, and it's almost like this partnership has ended, which could have been this at one point. I think it did look like a soulmate connection, something that was going to be a happily ever after. You both felt that this is like a soulmate connection, but right now I think none of your wishes have come true. And I think one person has left the partnership because there was feeling of too much loss. Maybe there were words exchanged as well, and things were said which did not suit this feminine. And even though feeling a very strong connection with her masculine or the partner she was dealing with, there is a possibility of this person returning though. There is a person, there is somebody here who's this person who wants to return, Spirit? Is the feminine going back to this man, or is the masculine planning to return? One more. One more. Who's wanting to return, Spirit? The one who didn't put in work, the one who was the mischievous one, whichever one of you didn't put in the work to have a stable relationship, whoever let this feminine down, so is the masculine, I guess, now wants to make a decision, now wants to return, now is seeing this person as their soulmate and is wanting to return back to them. But I think the feminine here has now changed her stance, where now she's become the Queen of Swords. So is she going to allow this to happen again? Spirit, what's this Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords? This Queen of Swords has kind of given up on this masculine and says, hey, listen, I don't think I can trust you again, because you have never brought me this happily ever after wish fulfillment, which was a gift from the universe to us. It was there and you snuck away from me. You did everything to hurt me. You went towards somebody else or in a different direction. And now that I've released you, I've realized, that you have actually been rather selfish in this relationship. You have always put me down. You have manipulated me emotionally. And I don't think I'm ready to trust you again. So there is one person who wants to return back to this equation now is recognizing, now feeling very, very loved up as well, but this feminine is considering them as the same King of Cups in reverse. They are not being able to forget, I think, all the drama that happened, what all was done in the past, how one person went to another direction, maybe because of their own ego and pride. They never offered this relationship to them, and now that this feminine has released them, this masculine may be wanting to return, recognizing. But I don't think it's happening, at least not now in the first week of December. I don't think so. First half of December, actually. So let's just see if there's any new love coming for either of you. Well, let's just see for Gemini, since it's a Gemini reading. Spirit, any new love coming for Gemini? Any new love that we can expect for Gemini now? Any new love for Gemini, Spirit? 3 cards. Any new love expected for Gemini? I think there's a lot of healing going on, Gemini. This could have been a third party situation. I think lots of people got hurt whenever this thing happened, or maybe you are healing from a broken heart right now. There is, yes, a bit of stagnancy and a bit of pause going on in your love life here. I think there is a need to commit to whatever side that you're going to go. Without this commitment, things are always going to remain wishy-washy, Gemini. If you're the masculine watching, then yes, there has to be a very focused approach to one person. And if this is new love, then yes, after you heal yourself from whatever you're healing from, after a little bit of pause, I think there is a big commitment coming for you. So let's take 3 clarifiers for this. 3 of Swords, Spirit. 3 of Swords. And this commitment, what's this commitment? And one more. Gemini, if you have been healing from any past hurts in the past, I think it's very, very important that you spend a little bit of pause time to heal yourself. Right now, I think is not the right time to take any new beginning, because you're still you have to halt. Okay, you can't jump from one thing to another. So maybe there is a bit of pause going on in your life. Yes, commitment is coming for you, but right now I think you should just let it flow. Right? Don't try and control the situation. Actively go out and look for new love. The offers that you may get right now may not be that honest, to be honest. Okay, till you're not very, very clear, till you check out a person and see whether they are truthful. There are no secrets being kept. Don't try and blend in energies at the moment with anyone till you're very sure of their intentions. Okay, so there's a little bit of pause, but yes, good things are coming to your life. Good things come to people who wait. Okay, and look at this person patiently waiting. But the good part is, Gemini, look at all these ships coming towards this person. He doesn't have to do anything, he or she. All you have to do is be patient, heal yourself, take care of yourself, and very soon expect a big transformation in your life. So right now, my advice would be, don't take any active action towards new love. And the people who've been dealing with old love, if there is somebody who's wanting to return, I do see a feminine who's very guarded, not trusting, and maybe even refusing an offer from an ex-lover who may be returning back after having hurt them very badly. So this, at least the first half of December, I see a little pause time in your love life here, Gemini, but things are going to get better, so don't worry about it. I see a lot of commitment coming your way after a bit of pause. There are lots of commitment and all upright cards, okay? So things are going to get better, just bide your time. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope it worked. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.